So I did a new curse upon the enemy. Yes, I did a new curse. You guys, like part of doing spiritual work, you guys, is like you gotta be mindful to use your proper word protocol. Because like you gotta make sure this is down to your outlook. Because I like to use when I do curses, I just used to use my hands, and like so I touch everything. But in a witch mindset, as a satanic witch too, but I'm also a satanic lawyer too. So, everything in this mindset of this destructive forces, I just touch it with my own hands, so you guys know. So I'm using my own spiritual energy as it's supposed to be, but I'm touching the product even darker, and it's getting like, because even when it's like the heavy overload of the destruction man as it is, I just like to really make sure I got it all worked in as it needs to be. Because I have to dominate this into my known and unknown enemies' spiritual lives and to bring the destruction man onto their will of life the way they want to see it. Or to bring the destructive enemy upon me. And this is how you bring the destruction upon thy enemy day and night as they will it to be. So they know thy enemy name. Make it known or unknown that you are thy enemy among them. Make it known or unknown. And I dominate this into your spiritual life, my enemy. Dominate this into my enemy's spiritual lives. I dominate this into my enemy's spiritual lives. Day and night as a justice it shall bring of the destruction of mercy or forgiveness that this is will to be. Make it known or unknown. And this curse is as thy will or this will be. And this is thy destruction upon the enemy. And make it known or unknown that you are thy enemy among me. And this is in your will of your life. Day and night, and it manifests to stay and remain till you to always know. And it was always there for you to know. And it always stayed and remained and stayed guaranteed. And forevermore it will remain until the mercy of forgiveness is due. The mercy of unforgiveness is due exactly as it will to be upon my known and unknown enemy. Thank you for watching, you guys, of course. I like to show you guys what the curses I do, but this is just giving a karmatic lesson upon that enemy. That's basically what's going on. So as you see, there's like an egg, it's like there's a photo, it's just like, it's just so many things going on of the destruction that's meant to be on my enemy. Of course, you guys, when you're doing like spiritual work, you're not supposed to, because, I'm a spiritual coach, so I'm just gonna let you guys know. You're not supposed to work with your hands like raw. But I feel like as a woman and being Nefertiti, I feel like I'm the full force of Holy Death of Saint Martha. But I feel like I'm her daughter because I am the female death. And because I'm the female death and I'm the Nefertiti, the remaining. So it's like, I wear the robe of the protection robe that I always wear. And I know what I know about the enemy will be there always to see. So, yeah. But this is thy mercy upon thy forgiveness, thy enemy. This is thy mercy upon thy forgiveness. Day and night you shall see exactly this will to be. The forces of above and the forces of below. Be this as thy wish in the mind upon my known and unknown enemy. Exactly. The planets aligned. The planets and the stars all aligned. The moons in the universe all aligned. The galaxies in the Milky Way all aligned. And everything in a substantial outlook is deemed to be viewed as my enemy come to mind. This is the substantial overhood of day and night of the curse that it shall bring on the mercy of forgiveness. It shall be upon thy enemy. Make it known or unknown, and this curse is its will to be. Its state guarantee and ISIS manifesto. Exactly your will of it to be, of the destruction that it should be. Staff cause your destruction as you deemed. Segment cause your destruction. All physical forces of day and night, universal gods and goddesses, Bring the destruction upon the enemy ground exactly as its will to be, into the mercy of forgiveness as you deemed. This brings the destruction upon thy enemy, and it never returns the same. And it just keeps going upon thy enemy day and night to let them know this curse forevermore remain. So it will be. So it will be. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Of course, when I do spiritual work, you guys know I do this as entertainment purposes for you. But of course, this is my curse upon my enemies. And this is the destructive curse that I cast upon my enemies' lives day and night. And this dominates them in their spiritual programming in their life day and night. And this is that curse that follows on my enemies day and night forevermore to be. And it always remained, and it stayed as the destruction of the mercy for forgiveness it was deemed to be. And it dominated day and night as its will to be. So it forevermore known to be. Amen.